Hey there everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to another Let's Play of 15 minutes or less, where today I am going to be playing Oxygen Not Included. So, without any further ado, let's get into it, shall we? I know you've all probably heard about Oxygen Not Included from other places before, but, you know, it's my first trappings into the Oxygen genre. The Not Included genre? I don't know. I don't know what it would ultimately be, but from my understanding, it's a base building game, kind of like Fallout Shelter, but more intense. Who do we got here at the starting point? We got Joshua, Ashcan, and Quinn. Oh, and I can re-roll them. Alright, cool. So name the colony. The colony will be Fluffle Crashpad. Embark. Devin, Ashkin, Campbell, let's move on into your new home. What do you have in store for us? Alert! The asteroid we call home has collided with an anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is of the utmost importance. I've detected a new cluster of material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicants through the perils of space travel, we could build a colony even bigger and better than before. Alright, duplicants, I am going to need your assistance here. Let's check out what's in the ration box. So we got all edibles, just a nutrient bar. 20 of them. So 20 kilograms, so 1 kilogram is one person. I'm going to need to pause real quick while I kind of get my bearings. Alright. Tutorial basics. Controls. Notes on using my HUD. I can use A and D to pan my view left, right, WS to pan up and down. Mouse scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Okay. H returns to the view for the printing pod. Alright. So this is the printing pod. Got it. That's where all our people come from. I can speed or slow my perception of time using the top left corner buttons or by pressing numpad plus or minus. Pressing space will pause the flow. Ah, interesting. I'll keep records of everything I discover in the personal database. You to refer back if I forget anything important. Alright, tutorial colony management. I can use the dig tool G and the build menu in the lower left of the screen and begin planning my first construction tasks. Once I've placed a few errands, my duplicates will automatically get to work without me needing to direct them individually. Alright, so G tool. I want that dugout. Okay, we got 2 people really digging it. How do I unequip this? Cancel. No, not cancel. Deconstruct? No. Oxygen. Ah, these are the build things. Okay, it's down lower left, not right. Cool. All right. That's great. But how do I collect this? Relocate to what? That's our ration box. Video duplicant. Duplicants have limited jumping and climbing capabilities. They can also climb 2 tiles high and cannot fit in spaces shorter than 2 tiles, or cross gaps wider than 1 tile. I should keep this in mind while placing errands. To check if an errand I've placed is accessible, I can select a duplicate and click Show Navigation to all to reach their location. Cool. Carbon dioxide, unbreathable. That seems pretty bad. It's kind of consuming that whole area. I would think we would want to build something dealing with oxygen, like an algae. But what do we need? We need resource of metal ore. Okay. So since we need metal ore, we need to get something for the metal ore. Ladder might be good to build. Okay, so it had to be built like that. Got it. Select raw material. Alright. They're collecting the raw material. That's cool. That's good. I don't know what oxalite is. Subliminars. Emitting oxygen. Okay, so we do not want to get rid of that. That is emitting the oxygen that we are breathing. Which is good. Bristling bloom. Growth halted. Illumination. Carbon dioxide, unbreathable gas? Genetic ozone. Is that... Uproot that. Yeah, go ahead. Uproot that. I don't think that's good for us. I don't think that's good for us. I think we should get rid of the bristle blossom. Alright, so we got some of that. Oxygen, breathable gas, but bristle blossom is halted because of illumination. Is it because they don't have illumination? Okay, so if we want illumination, the shine bug is probably ideal. And if we want the shine bug, might behoove us to just dig a little bit this way. Well, let's see what happens. They'll start digging that up a little bit, but in the meantime, they're gonna dig this up, build the ladder down, one at a time, just construct it downwards. That's all we need. Come on, Devin. Come on, Campbell. Ash Kane. I am not going to remember Ash Kane. I am so sorry. And then we're going to want to dig out this whole area. What is that? You know what? Oh shit. Stop, stop. How do I stop digging? You can't breathe. You can't breathe. Maybe you can breathe? They can breathe down here now. There you go, the little shine bug's free. So how do I tell you? How do I tell you? I gotta stop trying to dig. I want you to go up here. How do I tell you? Show navigation. All right. Move to back up here for the time being so that you could, you know, get some more oxygen. All right. So that shine bug is mostly free, which is good. I don't know what a mealwood seed is for. We got oxygen going. We got illumination bugs going. Look at that. The bristle bloom seed is growing. I was right with the shine bug. Ah! I feel vindicated a little bit. So in the meantime, let's pause. We need to figure out how to get to that water there. And all we have is some unbreathable gas. So we got to figure out how to make sure that this is breathable. So how do we make you breathable? Great, great. It's disrupting a lot. So now if we grab this and we put that there, will it work? Can we build oxygen to be included? Alright, well, this is just the starts of civilization. Oh, I need power. Alright, so... for power, we need a bit of a manual thing going on here, so let's build that there. And then ooh, whoa. No, no. Stop. How do I cancel that? How do I cancel the build? Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeezums. The wire should not be there. Oh my god. I don't know what I did. How do I undo? Cancel. That's what I wanted to do. Let's cancel all this. Great. Good. So now, let's see if that works. We also need to make sure to build beds. I don't know where beds are located. Okay, you sleep tight. Well, this is just the beginnings of the civilization in oxygen not included. I'm enjoying this, but at the same time, I need a lot of time to figure out what I'm gonna need to do with this. I figure getting the power, shoving that power into the air generator so I can at the very least get some oxygen down below with some algae, and then try to get some pumping done. It'll probably mess a lot of things up. I apparently need to get a toilet for them as well. I don't know where. I guess it would be plumbing for an outhouse or something. But you know what? I'll worry about that later. That is all the time I have for this one, everyone. Thank you all for joining. If you like this, let me know in the comments below. And if we can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll play FNAF Security Breach on stream. Feels like I've been saying this for a while, but we're not there yet. So until next time, have fun, everyone.